What's up everyone, Shawnyrick here with a ride video with the Varla Wasp. I know that many of you have been wanting to kind of hear my feedback on this amazing little scooter, and so here we are, a 285-pound rider. And this little scooter is only 350 watts and weighted for a 265-pound rider. So right here you can see that I was going up a hill that was steeper than 7 grade, which is what the scooter is rated at, and I had to turn back around and head back down the hill here in order to get the scooter even going. So here I am actually speeding this part up because I'm actually having to walk the scooter up the hill because, again, it wouldn't take me up it. But once I got the scooter going on a semi-flat surface, you could see that I'm going about 7 miles per hour here. And you know what? It's taking me up the hill pretty well considering. This is probably about a 7 grade hill right here. So it is taking me up a hill that it is rated for, and it would probably go a little bit faster for someone that is lighter than me. But if you're not in very much of a hurry, this does show this little scooter can handle hills fairly good. For me, it's not really fast enough, but as we continue on here, you will see the scooter begin to gain more speed as it begins to level out. Now we're at 8 miles per hour. The scooter does become kind of hard to maneuver. As you can see, the camera was kind of shaking back and forth there a little bit, going 4 or 5 miles per hour. You know, these scooters are more stable when they got good momentum. Another thing to say about this scooter is when you do get it going, you have to almost kind of kickstart it as if you were like using a foot-powered scooter. You have to kind of hop on it, get it going, and then push down the throttle. It is only front wheel motorized. It's not rear wheel at all, so the rear wheel is free rolling. As you can tell though, this right here is fairly level ground, and I'm going in about 14 miles per hour. As I start to head downhill, of course, because I'm going downhill, I'm going to gain speed, and I'm hitting about, I think, a max of about 23 or so miles per hour. Here we go, 25, and then now it's slowing back down again because the hill is starting to level out. Where I live here in Oregon, this really isn't the best place to test a scooter like this because this scooter is for city commuting. And again, my little town has a lot of hills, so I was trying to think of places where I could take this scooter to that's pretty level. And one of them is coming up here, which is our local high school parking lot. And this was great because I'm able to show you kind of how it handles a few speed bumps, which it rolled over just fine. I'll let the video continue to play here. Alright, so heading back out of the school area here, you could just see how it zips right over the speed bump, 15 miles per hour, no problem. Keeps up with a car going this speed really well, as you can see. The only issue again that I have is, since we went down that hill, is trying to go back up that same hill that I just got done going back down. Again, we're on a straightaway, so 16 miles per hour, 285-pound rider, no problem for this little scooter. Get to the turn area though, making a left, the scooter's gaining speed. Again, flat surface, straightaway. $10 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour. Get it up to 17. $14, and then as you could tell, the hill's starting to climb. $13, and then the speed starts to drop down even more. Not too bad though right here, until the grade of the hill increases, and then the scooter starts to slow way down. To where I actually got to get off of it and speed it up here, because I have to walk the scooter up the hill in order to get to a part of the road to where I can start accelerating in the scooter again without having to walk it. Alright, and again, you're seeing the scooter pick up speed because I'm starting to go down a hill again. So once again, I mean, if you're in a little town with a lot of hills, you're probably going to want to go with another type of scooter, such as like the Pegasus. The Eagle 1 would do you some great justice too on hilly terrain. Also, as many of you know, there is the Eagle 1 version 2, which has a wider deck. Similar features to the Wasp here, turn signals, really cool headlight, rear light, same kind of functionality as the Eagle 1 Pro as well. But if you want to look for a low budget scooter that packs a punch and you live in a metropolis area, lots of straight city streets, this is the scooter for you. This scooter is also great for being very compact, so if you want to park your car somewhere, then take the scooter ride out and then take it to like a train depot to hop a train to work, or to take on a bus with you wherever you need to go. So the compactability and the maneuverability of this scooter is great for someone that is doing a lot of vehicle hopping, going from the car to the train to the bus. Also, as you can tell, the battery really holds up. I've only gone barely about 2 miles right now, and the battery meter is literally only down a peg. So I mean, this scooter will go a max of 18 miles, and you can shut it off, turn it on, shut it off and turn it on several times and still keep going, and get a lot of use out of it. Definitely would save you tons of money on gas, tons of time on your commute, and with all the safety features, Varla really did do a great job with this mighty little scooter. Alright, this is Shawnyrick signing off for now. Enjoy the rest of the ride, and I'll see you next time.